Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in the House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE at gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Or you can Google House of Truth, leave me a message. I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. Pray that everybody is okay. Keep it safe, stay protected. It's vital you keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with God, and having faith is number one key. Yeah. Young lady came to me and she was wanting to know about her twin flame journey. She ran into this individual. To my understanding, she immediately had a Kundalini awakening. And thereafter, she's been going through a lot of, spiritual awakenings, experiences, and things of this nature. Okay. So I ran our cards, right? I pulled some oracles. I got the void, of course. Okay. Moon in reverse, missing. Okay, there's something that's getting ready to be over here. I don't know if there's some type of conflicts, challenge, or someone not wanting to face a conflict and challenge when it comes to making a choice to bring in a balance within a connection here, right? So something has been revealed. There's some illumination going on, okay? And with that, we have friendships in reverse. Like you said, you ran into this person. I don't know if you guys ever became friends. If that's, there was a lack of support, or you guys weren't able to unify, come together and have this new beginning, right? So we have the first house here, the body. When it comes to the both of you guys coming together, it was going to be a conflict or some type of challenge, right? Someone left an impression on someone here. That's what the first house is all about. The first impressions and things of this nature. Building your own world in reverse was clarified with the first house. Not being able to create and expand network with the number 33. There was a lack of energy and a lack of power with this yellow here in this card. The connection had no momentum, so it was hard for you guys to kind of build here. But what's getting me is you most definitely ran into someone who possesses some type of spiritual energy, and that's how I'm gonna put it, right? Could it could be a Libra, or dealing with a Libra somewhere in this individual's chart. There's a lack of balance when it comes to this person. Now, what you could have ran into was a karmic masculine. Take it as a resonate, okay? Someone, and when I say a karmic masculine, it is someone who has not stepped into their power. It is someone who is allowing themselves to be led by not something of a higher conscious, but allowing themselves to be led more of a lower conscious state of thinking instead of a higher one. You get what I'm saying? Maybe the decisions that this individual might not be the best, maybe some actions this person takes might not be the best, you know what I'm saying? I feel is that this person has a lack of mastery over something, okay? There's a lack of balance, okay? With a lot of brown, like I said, that could be earth. You have brown and red mixture in this card. And then you have the two people in this card here. It's almost like a lack of balance and security when it comes to relationships here. Okay. So I'm just saying it's not me. He's not standing within his power. So when it comes to, we got to analyze here. So when it comes to you guys coming together and having this new beginning, like I said, we have the number 8 once again is in reverse. Lack of control, lack of mastery over something here. This could be finances. A person could be in a 3-party energy, take it as it resonates. You know, they could be in a energy where they're giving too much, you know, to someone or something else, right? So there's some clarity here, but along with this clarity comes with some type of challenge, right? Because there's a challenge because there's a fluctuation within, you know, the structure or the foundation that I guess that could be built, or you know, within the connection here. Yeah. And there's also some type of change, a challenge when it comes to some type of change here. But I'm trying to see without this analyzing, or over analyzing when it comes to this new beginning. Someone's received some type of clarity, looking at something at a bird's eye view when it comes to planning and releasing illusions. Okay. So it could be some type of challenge or conflict when it comes to someone releasing releasing some type of illusion. Okay. Someone's receiving clarity at that, looking at something and, you know, looking at a bigger picture here. Okay. So, Lord have mercy. I hope this don't get too deep. So, there's something that when it comes to void of course here, right? Missing. Okay, somebody does not want to yeah. They don't want to let go. It says void of course missing here, but someone doesn't want to let go of someone. Energy, take it as it resonates. Void of course. Because there's not an established friendship is what I'm saying. Okay, but you can't get past the energy. You got void of course missing, but you got achievement. You putting forth effort plus intention when it comes to building some type of foundation or relationship with this person, right? Yeah, because you know this is gonna bring you some type of fulfillment, but you're looking back and moving forward. You're remembering, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all guys have had a talk. How in depth did you get close to each other? But it's like someone who's looking back, moving forward. You did mention about you guys running into each other, right? Yeah, like a choice needs to be made is what I'm seeing here when it comes to the number 2. It's like 2 people coming together in duality, okay? So, but like I said, when it comes to you guys building or holding or keeping a momentum when it comes to, you know, building a foundation together, even just starting the friendship here with the number 14. It has no momentum, like lack of conversation. You guys are not going out. Like I said, with individuality, someone's not really standing within their power here. Okay. Friendships in reverse. Friendships on the spirit. We got sacred breath and sound, life force, and like I said, no friends with, there's no communication with the sacred breath here, okay? Which is causing a lack of balance. Now, I don't know if you're looking for this person or you know where this person is at. This person is clearly not in a spiritual mindset to ascend. Like, you had an ascension. This person is not ready for that. I don't see, because there's within Libra, there's a lack of balance here with it being in reverse when it comes to having a new beginning here. For yeah, balance. And this could be that this person that you ran into when it comes to finding security within relationships is causing a lack of balance. Go with the flow. Maybe this person goes with the flow too much. You're not supposed to be over there talking to them. Why you get over here? Going with the flow. No, I was playing. With balance in reverse, there's an imbalance because they do go with the flow. Like, there could be a lack of setting boundaries, things of this nature, you know what I'm saying? There's a conflict, challenge, change when it comes to people, like when it comes to this person's relationships or building sound, firm relationships, something that's going to last or something that's going to endure. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, maybe he just goes with the flow too much, and it's caused with this out balance in reverse. Yeah, there's a conflict when it comes to him going with the flow. You can go with the flow, but if you're going with the flow and you're not setting boundaries for yourself, or you're overstepping the boundaries of others, you know. So it's like you gotta kind of, you know, it's in balance. This person lacks mastery, and with mastery comes rewards and success. Like I said, once again, this could be attitude, the way you look at things, perception, you know. Are you responsible when it comes to family, friendships, money, you know, something. It's something. What's your name, baby? Carrie. Okay. Ooh. Fell on the floor. Okay, two of them came out. Like I said, duality. Duality's in reverse here. Many meanings and misunderstandings in reverse when it comes to the DM being in reverse. This is another one here who is not awakened. And they feel different when it comes to, you know, their partner. It says magnetic, yeah, because it is no momentum there. There's a lack of ascension when it comes to your person here. We're gonna get in that too. Why is this? Why, you know, in depth? What's keeping him from even focusing on this? Because once again, I think I did one like this before where the person wasn't even aware because they weren't spiritually ascending, because they were dealing with something that was keeping them spiritually blocked, right? So either y'all might have never been, you know, seen each other in a biblical manner, you know, been together intimately or whatever the case may be. That's weird. I don't know if there's some type of argument, fight, because it says many meanings, misunderstanding, why two people are not coming together. It says circle of eternal joy for the divine family in reverse. Timeless dance of life. See that? But he doesn't see you this way. And this is a divine family in reverse. That's because he's not awakened to that. And he probably doesn't see himself as a DM, okay? But look at that. It's confusion here. And God is not the author of it. But if, like I said, it says divine circle of eternal joy, timelessness. This is past life, dance of life, with divine family in reverse. Maybe in past this. Boy, I know this is not getting this deep again. Oh, Lord have mercy. It could be a cycle y'all repeating again. It could have been. I'm just saying. It happens. I've done a few that were like that where in past where the divine film was not back then. Past era. You know what I'm saying? And it could be, and it's, you also have number 7 with, so I don't want to take it too deep either, but you have number 7, introspection and reflection when it comes to not going within. Introspection is like doing some soul searching. And he hasn't done that when it came to this type of aspect of his journey. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, with this being with, in reverse, but it circle of eternal joy in the upright, that sound like maybe some things have happened in the past life and you are now back to repeat some type of cycle, right? That's what it sounds like. These ones get kind of deep. Lord. Okay. What time is it? 17. It's kind of deep. And it says when it comes to the circle of joy, timelessness, dance of life, this is new beginnings. And with these new beginnings brings stability. You having the knowledge, the wisdom, and clarity to be able to manifest, right? A foundation are foundations that last. But he doesn't see that. And it could be that, like I said, when you're not thinking on a higher level of consciousness, and you're living out of the state of your flesh, addictions, things of this nature, you over drinking, over smoking, you got 3-party energies. And what I'm meaning is, and it is what it is. You have multiple, options, okay? You got options and you exploring these options, and these things kind of like lower your vibration, okay? You're dealing with these individuals who don't mean you any good and don't have your best interests at heart, and you keep giving yourself, and that's the vibe I'm getting, that your person is like in a situation where he could be giving, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. These things lower your vibration, right? Keep you from ascending and making better choices and decisions that's going to bring about life and prosperity. These things break yourself down. I don't think people, look at that. Tenderness, kindness. He's got it could be with the number 8 in reverse. Tenderness in reverse with the giraffes is a symbol of ascension. Friendship, kindness, community. There's a lack of power, true love, compassion in reverse. That's the reason why his mind is not focused on unconditional love, right? So you would be put in a situation where you would have to experience lessons with this individual. This person, I feel, with the body in reverse, okay, There could be, I told you, you know, just distributing yourself out in a way, and I'm just putting this out here, a vibe or a download that I'm getting here when it comes to the person trying to build their own world and create, right, and expand. You got the body in reverse, right? It's like giving something here, okay? Giving yourself away, giving energy, time, money away, but in, you know, feeding the wrong energy. There's a lack, wow. Wow. There's a lack of power, okay? A lack of someone standing in their power. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, guide. We have guide in reverse when it comes to the body. First house in reverse, the illuminated path. He's not being guided. You know, when it comes to standing in your power, usually sometimes if a person's not looking, you know, and changing into doing better, they might like what they do. Look at that, using his instincts to ignore guides. Summoning his own power here, using his instincts when it comes to guide in reverse. He's not going to use his guides that are missing messages when it comes to summoning his power. Clairvoyance in reverse. That's why it's hard for this person to build their own world. Okay. So even like I said, with the clairvoyance has been cut off. There's been a disconnect here spiritually, right? Because he's ignoring guidance when it comes to calling back his power and using his instincts and finding control is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Okay, why has the clairvoyance been blocked, Holy Spirit? Why has the clairvoyance been blocked? There's a blockage here. Why has the clairvoyance been blocked? Why has the clairvoyance been blocked, Holy Spirit? Look at that. There's a closed heart here. Now, I get that tarot deck out. We'll find out what's going on. But with the opening heart, there is a lack of a deep connection. The heart has been closed off, and because the heart's closed off, there's a lack of clairvoyance. You're not being able to what is that? It called interpretation. He could be having dreams, not being able to interpret or know what they mean. But if there was a spiritual connection, all he would have to do is pray, meditate, ask, you know, God, what is this? Tell me what's going on. He could be ignoring messages as well. That's why you have guide in reverse, right? Like I said, a lot of times when a person does not ascend, or it's hard for them to ascend, it could be that it's hard for them to come out of this energy of, the codependency, or whatever it is that they're codependent on. You know what I'm saying? So you are wanting to know when it comes to, let's see, the ascension part. Okay. 2441. It comes to ascension. It comes to ascension. You got them. I hope you. Oh Lord, these deep ones. Here's ascension. Wow. Got sacred action here. I'm not going to use it. You have some totems. I don't know if that was a leopard or what. You're probably tapping into the energy of the leopard. Ascension. Came out again. Well, first it was the leopard. This is courage. Taking the sacred action. That's what fell on the floor, and having courage here with the number 2. Now, when it comes to ascension, this has nothing to do with fleshly matters or matters of, earthly matters, I should say. This is more of in the realm, spiritual spirit. That's why you have this lion on top of her head. This is like connecting with, God. Like I said, I see some totems out here for you too, having the strength and the fierceness when it comes to, you have a family, spiritual family here that is helping you have unity, or helping you to be spiritually aligned when it comes to making choices that will sustain balance within your life. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of orange. Standing in your power too as well. I see you being grounded here too as well. Okay, ascension, Holy Spirit. Ascension. Okay. Then we have circle of eternal joy, timeless dance of life, but it's in reverse. You've been through some things is what I'm feeling too here as well. We have river of blessings. Yeah, you've been through some things. Could have been blocked from blessings. Could have blocked your own self too as well, because this is about releasing constraints. Okay, don't get mad at me. This is what the message is saying. But you're being given courage here when it comes to your ascension. It says healing the earth in reverse. You're not healing from past situations here, but you're giving the strength. You could have had issues or situations when it comes to family, or ascension, Holy Spirit. Or it could be you got a lot of courage here. So it's like you're being assisted spiritually when it comes to needing to heal your heart here. It says healing earth, the power to give and receive healing here too as well. And I'm starting to get another download. You got courage, or you could be dealing with individuals who are trying to block your blessings, or not happy. It says circle of eternal joy in reverse. They're not happy with themselves. You know what I'm saying? Healing earth, the power to give and receive healing, but you still have courage that sticks out here. Even though I feel like you've been through this, you're being given courage, is what I'm seeing too as well. So it's time. You had those ascension symptoms, right? When you first saw your person, it's probably time to go to the next level, right? There's some things that you're needing to heal, which is, the Lord, I think, just jogged my memory. Someone's needing some tones. Okay, it's time to heal your heart. $29.45. Look at that, power over difficulty. It's been hard. With power over difficulty, reclaiming your power because of the fact that you've been hurt. So, I don't know. Yeah, let me tell you, the best way to heal is allow yourself, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm using methods that I learned when I was in Rediscover. The feelings that emerge within you when you are going through or thinking about, or those emotions or feelings come up that it's hard for you to overcome due to the fact that it's hard for you to heal your heart, right? Allow yourself to go through those emotions and process it. That's all you can do. Even and each time, like, this does not happen overnight. Each time these feelings emerge, you allow yourself to go through the dark night of the soul, how many ever time it takes for you to be able to heal, and until you gain power. The power, calling back in your power, and you have power over that difficulty when it comes to releasing pain and resentment, or whatever the case may be, of who hurt you, who said what, who did what. But what I'm hearing is finding appreciation within your adversities, because these are the things that are going to cause you to ascend. So release constraints when it comes to the heart space. You probably need to, I don't know if you meditate or not. A lot of people just want to see what it is that's going on with Bobby Joe and Christiane, or whatever the case may be, but not really wanting to implement any type of work in order to, to heal. So in order to have, I know you said you felt them the first time you had a Kundalini experience, the circle of eternal joy, and to get to that place again with that eternal joy, make sure that you keep your heart space open. What time is it? 32. Okay, so I hope this resonated here a little bit. Okay. I see, yeah, is needing to make adjustment when it comes to power. I cannot make this up. When it comes to power over difficulty, you're needing to make some type of adjustments. You're looking forward, looking back, but moving forward. And that's because you haven't let go or released some type of pain, right? Now, what I want to know is I'm being nosy. I want to know what is keeping your person, okay, from spiritually connecting here, because there has been some type of block when it comes to clairvoyance, right? Some type of blockage, and he is receiving some type of message, but he's not allowing himself to be guided, right? These two, putting an end to old cycles, because he's resilient. He's very resilient. Okay, the battle. This is the wounded warrior. He could have been through some things, in his past. Is the reason why he keep doing what he does. Then we have the World card here. He could live at a distance here, or there's some things getting ready to come to an end for your person, okay? Look, decision. Some type of decision could have been blocked, or could be some type of cycle coming to an end, because we have the number 0. There's a blockage. Look, cycles coming to an end. There's some type of block. The heart has been blocked off. That's where you receive messages. God works through the heart space. All of that intertwines with the chakras. Okay, yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Going through some things right now. Forces, external forces, lack of control. Like somebody don't want me talking about this either. There's going to be delays and setbacks for your person here. Yeah, because of the fact there's a lack of patience. Person's kind of hasty, repetitive, or boring. What I hear is like repetitive. He might not have a job, or he just keeps up with the same repetitive cycles here. The bottom of the deck. Look at this. His blessing has been isolated. That's been your reading.